Back to a brand new video of the Target Internet program, Target Media Experience. So, I'm gonna expose something else that they've been doing the past couple of days since I've been wearing jacket. Right? Notice the color, yellow. Whenever they have me on the remote monitoring, if I look over at my jacket, they will use the call honk. The call horn are the predator sirens who are sitting outside. And just a while ago when I went to walk towards my jacket to put it on, they started using the sirens and their call horn. And because I know that they have me on the remote monitoring and they listen to my conversation. All right, now, why did I cross over the street? I'm usually walking to the end of the block, right? But the reason why, you see the number here? HFV 632. So, again, using silent sound to direct me in such a way that when they want to convey or try to trigger me, this is what happens, right? You guys see, right? All of a sudden, I just crossed over. Usually, you see, watch my videos every single day. I go pick up my daughter. I'm always walking to the end of the corner right here. And the fact that I walked into the street and the vehicle with number 2 in the license plate. Okay, I just want to give you guys and show you guys real example and explain it in a way in which, like I said, how they use the technology on me to direct, to give me directions and where to go without me even, I shouldn't say thinking about it, but, placing the idea or the thought in my mind, or even downright do it in a conscious or subconscious way so that I wouldn't know. All right. All right. So yeah, just to show you guys, and a little bit of silence there because, the young female that was walking, and then the young male in front of me with the cross on his neck. All right. Again, how foolish and ignorant my people are, because they've become so religious that knowledge is like garlic, is what, like, Hollywood version of garlic or holy water is to a vampire, right? They have no clue about technology, no understanding of how white racism really works and what they've developed to control us and to further indoctrinate us into a belief system while they practice the African spiritual system of science, technology, right? Scientific development. Let me show you. All right, so I gotta really shake my head from time to time because I understand what it is that they're doing, even though black people as a whole don't. And there are a few of us who do know and understand. And like I said, there's a reason why they keep us out of certain industry, technology, psychology, finance, education, right? Because they, in order to control and rule a people or groups of people, right? Those in the dominant society that have power have done what they'll always do. All right? It is up to us, those of us who know the truth, who seek the truth, to expose it. And to expose it in such a way that we create new generations of people who are eager to learn the truth and not be further indoctrinated into a belief system, but a system of knowing. I was watching a video, again, by Bobby Hemmett, and he was talking about religious people, right? And one of the things that got me is, like, he said that, you see, a person who believes will say to themselves, there's a chair here, and I believe that there's a chair here because I have faith. But a person that knows, a person who knows will see a chair there and will sit on the chair because they know it's there. They don't believe it's there. They can see it. It's their reality. It's reality, and they can sit on it, right? But a believer can say they have all the faith in the world that there's a chair there, but if you ask them to sit down on the chair, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Okay? They are not going to do it. Why? Because faith is something that ignorant people believe in and practicing because of their ignorance. But if you know, you're not going to walk into a lion's den with hungry lions and believe you're not going to get eaten, right? Because we see what happens to people who believe in this BS religion and end up going into lion cages and end up getting mauled or even killed. With all the faith that they have, because they gotta have faith to walk in there, right? With hungry lions and think that those lions are not going to eat them. But what the reality shows them is that, yeah, the lion's going to eat your ass, right? You might be lucky and come out of there alive, but you'll be greatly mauled, disfigured, right? But a person who knows, right, will be able to think logically and think sensibly and say, no, no, I'm not walking in there. I'm not walking in no den with no hungry lions and thinking I'm going to come out of there alive. So see, that's the difference between people who think, people who are critical, people who know, and people who have faith. And when you have the few that rules, they have the money, the technology to manipulate you and I and anybody else and make you believe that it's God. All right? Understand their mindset, the way they think, and how they continue to rule over us and subject us to oppression, and we are content in that oppression because of their psychological manipulation, the technological manipulation of our minds. Talk to you guys in the next video.